Digital clouds, quantum theory, wireless communication, cardless energy. What yoga is this? Today, we aren't going to let old dogma misguide us. We are going to use the as is reality right in front of your eyes as evidence to establish the age we are actually living in. If we are really trapped in a 400,000 year dark age of Kali Yuga, the lowest point of the cosmic cycle, then why is your hand holding a device that communicates through invisible dimensions? We have moved beyond solid matter and into a world of waves and data. There is a massive mismatch here. Let's look at the fact. Let's observe the truth we see. It's time to examine the core DNA of a yoga, the specific variables that define where we truly stand on the cosmic clock. Welcome back to YogiEvolve. I'm Amrita. To decode our true timeline and find our place on this cosmic clock, we must first understand what a yuga actually is. A yuga is a period of time within a cosmic cycle as described in Bharat's ancient scriptures. Each yuga is defined by the concentration of prana in Earth's atmosphere. This concentration alters over a long period of time, directly influencing human intelligence and awareness. Based on these changing levels of prana, the cycle is divided into four epochs of descending pranic energy and four corresponding epochs of ascending energy. But concentration of prana is only the first part of the equation. The second variable, which defines a yuga, is the baseline capacity for dharma. Dharma is when a person is able to listen to his own soul's direction and is not influenced by society or environment. He follows his soul call. In each yuga, the atmospheric energies dictates the general level of awareness and their potential ability to tune into that soul quality. Therefore, prana and dharma are the two variables that define a yuga. But here is the catch: more energy does not automatically mean more morality. Prana is completely neutral. It is cosmic electricity. It doesn't care if it powers a life saving medical device or a weapon. So, what changes? The atmospheric conductivity goes up. A high prana age makes it possible for higher intelligence to come through the human brain easily. It clears the signal. Think of it like the Wi Fi signal for your brain. Right now, the bars are going up and everyone's connection is getting stronger. In a low age energy, people in general are passive, basic, and ruled by raw physical force. But when prana rises, it acts as a massive amplifier. It forces human consciousness into an age of seeking their own personal truth. But if this energy is neutral, why does the world feel like it's tearing apart? To understand why our world feels so chaotic today, we have to look closely at what is happening to power. In the past, power was very simple. If someone had a bigger army or more physical force, they won. They could easily crush anyone who disagreed with them, and the public just had to sit quietly and follow the rules. When people cannot express themselves, the world looks peaceful, but it is just the unipolar reality ruled by top down force. But today, the cosmic energy has turned up. This energy doesn't pick sides, it just acts like electricity, powering up everything it touches. Power comes from prana, so a quiet realignment is happening everywhere. Both sides are now able to present their views using highly sophisticated systems. The good, the bad, the misdirected, and the confused all have more power than ever before to spread whatever they want with great impunity. Seeking their own truth actually creates a sharp polarity within which each section lives. This increase in power for everyone and the sudden drop of unipolar control is the real reason Our society is so deeply fractured. Everyone is trying to take control of the narrative that we live in. Stop and think about that. Every person you disagree with is also powered up by this same energy. Traditional voices look at this chaos and claim that spirituality or dharma is dead simply because people aren't blindly following the old rule book anymore. The result is the chaos we see around us. But there is a big piece of understanding we are missing here. It is that everyone is trying to act from their own individual perspective instead of blindly following. They have become seekers in the sense of true Sanatan Dharma. Dharma, therefore, has increased much more than before, but it is still limited. Hence the cancel culture. There's a general lack of acceptance that each to his own truth is the actual true way of Dharma. So, following rigid hand me down rules isn't true spirituality or dharmic. When people start questioning those rules, it isn't a sign of decay. It means their intelligence is waking up. People don't want mechanical rules anymore. They want direct, real, experiential truth. Look at the raw data around you right now. The fact that I can share these deep cosmic truths with you right now, openly, publicly, and without any fear of being prosecuted, proves that the old unipolar suppression has completely broken down. In the past, this level of free thinking was impossible. Brute force would have shut it down instantly. Yes, we still have fundamental and intolerant people all around us trying to create division and cause harm. But notice the big change. They can no longer fully rule. They can no longer force the world to be unipolar. They may like it, but they can't. Today, every single force is fully powered up and standing face to face. That is why we see a deep crack and intense polarization in society. But this friction doesn't mean that the world is failing. It is just the necessary chaotic turbulence that happens right before a system breaks its old limits to reach a new equilibrium. The old low intelligence system can no longer force everyone to be quiet. The signal is simply too strong to hide. The modern evidence is undeniable. Our technology has shifted to cloud, our intelligence has expanded, and the unipolar suppression has completely broken down. We are living in a high voltage, multipolar reality where everyone is actively seeking their own truth, a reality that completely contradicts the flat, dulled, and silent state of a dark age. Now that we have established that our current as is reality does not match the popular dogma of a 400,000 year of Kali Yuga, we have to look for answers. If the popular narrative is wrong, what did the ancient scriptures actually mean? Where did we lose the script? In part 2 of this series, we are going to dive deep into the cosmic archives. We will investigate what the scriptures truly say, uncover a massive mathematical error, and decode the actual astronomical clock governing human evolution. We are going to find the exact moment the math went wrong and how a simple counting mistake convinced the world that it was in the Dark Ages. To read the full, uninterrupted breakdown of this cosmic mismatch, head over to YogiEvolve.org. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Do you feel this chaos before equilibrium in your daily life? Hit that subscribe button and click the notification bell so that you don't miss part 2. Let's keep evolving together. Namaste, Jai Guru. God bless you.